up. It's a whole vibe. Let's see. Oh, okay, so this is it. Who is Queen Tiny? I don't even know who that is. Is this an event? All right, let me see if y'all can hear me. But this is crazy, great. Nope. Yep. Great, the first time. First time. I just got into the chat. I see you guys can hear me. Sounds good. All right, so then let's get ready to party. You know? Okay, something ain't right.
This is your movie. The status. When you're walking. Keep my friends close, enemies closer. I stay open like a midnight soldier. Handshake boom, but the heart be colder. Hear the hits in the grass, watch for the cobra. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. 10 toes burn when the pressure rolls over. Smiles in the room, but jealousy shows up. I see the mask slip, case closed, it's over. Bells in my head when the room gets big. Some say they love me, but they play tricks. They camp in the front, playing bad in the back. Try to change my story, but I keep the facts. I share my food, they still keep score. Watch on my moves, want to take more. I don't trust talk, I look for facts. Heart be strong like a loud drum beat. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. I stay open like a midnight soldier. Handshake warm, but the heart be colder. Hear the hits in the grass, watch for the cobra. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. 10 toes firm when the pressure rolls over. Smiles in the room, but jealousy shows up. I see the man slip, case closed, it's over. I stand like a soldier, I guard my gate. They are jealous, I see, I weep. I talk real loud so the truth gets heard. Sharp and clear with a simple word. I do what's right, I keep my rules. Mine stay locked, I don't act a fool. I watch my circle, I trust the few. Keep fakes close till they show what's true. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. I stay open like a midnight soldier. Handshake warm, but the heart be colder. Hear the hits in the grass, watch for the cobra. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. 10 toes firm when the pressure rolls over. Smiles in the room, but jealousy shows up. I see the man slip, case closed, it's over. Listen, let's get the lights up. The goat is in the building. Pay attention. Pay attention. I'm telling you, pay attention.
That's your problem. You don't pay attention. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. That's what it's like when you don't pay attention. You know what I mean? You don't know what's going on. That's a whole fact. Listen, I am so excited. I am so excited. You know what I mean? Let's get ready to party. The GOAT is in the building. One more song, we waiting for people to come in. Let's go.
Oh man, are you ready to get stung by laughter?
I'm telling you.
Welcome to Ron B. Sting's
I'm in the building
YouTube Hive Hostillery.
for a little while. Let's go.
Into a world where comedy is as sharp as a bee sting, and every episode promises a wild ride of outrageous fun. You know what I mean? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh man, from slide, slipping sketches to knee slapping stand-up, Ron's got bars that will leave you rolling on the floor. Oh man, hold on to your funny bone, cause things are getting crazy. Each video is a roller coaster of unexpected laughter and downright insane. Let's go, B-Stinger. Come on. So hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and prepare for comedy adventure with Ron B. Stinger Savage. It's not just a show, it's a comedy experience that will have you coming back for more. Oh man, let's go. Yeah, it's a vibe trip. We chillin', we vibin'. It's your boy, Ron B. Stinger Savage. Let's go. Oh man, did I tell you, this is my official YouTube artist channel? Oh man, let's ride y'all, vibe out. It's on. Remember, life's too short not to laugh. Get your sting of joy right here every week. Subscribe now and join the swarm of fans who can't get enough of Ron's hilarious buzz. See you in the comments. See you in the comments. See you in the comments. Oh man, let's go. Yeah, it's a vibe check. We chillin', we vibin'. It's your boy, Ron B. Stinger Savage. Let's go. Yeah, this is my official YouTube artist channel. Oh man, let's ride y'all, vibe out. It's on.
What you thought I wasn't gonna talk? Listen, the GOAT is in the building, I'm telling you. So listen, so spring is coming, right? I said, listen, I'm seeing flyers and all that. I said, hold up, I can get on these joints. Yeah, so I'm gonna try 3. I'm gonna try 3 parties. I'm gonna try 3 events. I'm gonna rock out. Boom, boom, boom. 3 joints, 3 weekends in a row, and then see how I feel. And based upon that is how I'm gonna proceed forward. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm gonna put the back brace on good. I'm gonna put the body armor on. And the only reason I put the body armor to keep my back in place. You know what I mean? And then that way I can just I can move around type of vibe. I'm telling you, type of vibe and whatnot. I'm telling you. So man, it is happening right in front of your eyes. The tables are turning. The people are getting busy. I'm telling you. Oh, this is a gold one. I ain't got time for the gold ones, man. Where are the silver ones? I ain't got time. Oh, don't tell me, bro. Yo, we ain't got no more silver ones? That's bullcrap because... Okay. I might have to get some more silver. Only got one. No, I got two. I get some more silver joints. Yeah, so I gotta put my show. Did y'all see my show yesterday? How was anybody in here? When we did when I was performing when I rapped my songs and whatnot. I just want to know that I was it on point or whatever. Listen, so YouTube, it's okay. Cole Thomas, what's the situation with Cole Thomas? Did he try to eliminate what's this guy's name? Donald Trump or not? Because I didn't follow up. Did he try to eliminate him or not? All I do know is the video that I see was edited. They showed this man running down the hall, right? First he had a sign in his hand. When he started running, he ate the sign. The sign totally disappeared. I said, if this ain't AI, like, what are they doing? What, who's in charge over there at the White House and with the film? We don't know what happened. They playing around with the footage and whatnot. They showed a man with a sign. We don't even know what the sign said. Then all of a sudden, the sign disappeared. Y'all better peep it. Y'all better stop watching Fox 5. Fox 5 works for Donald Trump. They pro Donald Trump over there. I know. MAGA is in a building over there. Facts. I'm not feeling it, yo. I'm totally not feeling what I seen because a lot of questions come into play. You know what I mean? And then they say he had a gun. I didn't even see the gun. Did anybody see a gun in this man's hand? Okay. All right, 1270. Are you trolling or are you not? Are you trolling or are you not? Like, what's going on? So your grandmother got hit by a bazooka. What's popping? What's popping? Are you trolling or not? So how did your grandmother get hit by a? You know what I mean? How she got taken out? What? Another communist voter. All right, Charlie. Anyway, so 1270. This is definitely AI. This is not real. What's not real and what's AI? Talk to me. You know what I mean? Talk to me, brother. Every time I think about it, I hate the hookah. What's popping with you, bro? How do we get from your granny, she got hit by a bazooka, to you hate hookahs? What's popping with you, bro? You know what I mean? What's popping with you? Talk to me. I'm here for a little while. You know what I mean? I'm here for a little while, just chilling and bobbing and whatnot. Taking time out of my day to chill with you. Oh man, bro, this ain't good. This ain't good. I love the way this this ain't good. Okay, let me just take a little tiny bit and learn how to do my show. What is today? Tuesday? Okay. I'm gonna learn how to do my show without without doing all right, 1270. Okay. Without smoking. Facts. I should have just uploaded a video. That would have been more simpler. Too late now. Blessed is in the building. I see you, Blessed. Yes, I see you, Blessed. So listen, so I'm doing an app, right? But my app, it didn't work for the camera, but it did go live, but you couldn't see me. I'm telling you, I'm working. I'm working over here. I'm working. Facts. Yo, once I can get the camera to work, it's litty lit. Litty lit. You guys, watch. Just watch how this goes down. I'm telling you, I'm be selling tickets. How much are y'all willing to see me go live on my comedy and entertainment? How much? Tell me. Tell me. Like, you know what I mean? Be honest. If I was to go live, and the same thing I'm doing now is the same thing I'm doing on my live show. What? How much are y'all willing to pay? Let me know, because I need to know. Because if my app can work, oh my God. Ron, when you gonna drop a new music video? I knew somebody was gonna say that. That was on my agenda today. I am gonna drop one. I just gotta work on the song. I just gotta work on the song, man. I wrote. I don't be knowing what happened to my lyrics. I wrote a song again, and I don't know where the lyrics is at. I think I do. I'm just waiting till my mind is totally clear, because for some reason I just cannot rap my songs. I don't know why. I tried. I just, because my mind is so occupied. You know what I mean? But we will. Just give me a little time. You know what I mean? We pulling up on the spring. And I'm telling you, by the time the summer gets here, I'm gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna. I gotta put it in the atmosphere that we're gonna be okay. Come summertime. No, before the summer. Shoot, let's hope this week. Yes. Okay. I keep my friends close. No. And when okay. Okay, let me do it this way. I don't even feel like rapping right now. I'll rap later. Ron, when you go? Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm leaning stronger and stronger just to be out there performing as long as I can. You know. Yeah. that's about it. And I might want to do speaking engagements also. So yeah, I'm gonna be in the lab doing the things that I gotta do to, you know. I made a powerful app. I just hope I can get it to work with my camera. No, I just because it's something about the keys and the FPT or something that's not right, or they said it's invalid or something. I don't even know how to get those. Man, this app might not even work. Shucks. No brain cells left. Okay. Yep. No brain cells left, I guess. If that's what you say. Well, you don't have no more brain cells left? Because I know I do. So are you talking about yourself? I keep my friends bells in my head when the room gets big. Some say they love me, but they play tricks. They cap in the front, playing bad in the back. Try to change my story, but I keep the facts. See, that's the part right there. But I see, that's the part that, yo, chap, you got to get this packed down. We got to get this packed down. I'm like so for real, bro. It's really blowing minds. All right, let me see. Let's see. It's really blowing minds.
Let's say this is your boy, when you walk into the gym with your friends and your friend slides off to greet your enemy, pay attention.
I keep my friends close, enemies closer. I stay open like a midnight soldier. Handshake warm, but the heartbeat colder. Hear the hiss in the grass, watch for the cobra. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. 10 toes firm when the pressure rolls over. Smiles in the room, but jealousy shows up. I see the man slip, case closed is over. Bells in my head when the room gets big. Some say they love me, but they play tricks. They camp in the front, playing bad in the back. Try to change my story, but I keep the facts.
I share my food,
I still keep score. Watch all my moves, want to take more. I don't trust talk, I look for facts. Heartbeat strong like a loud drum beat. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. I stay open like a midnight soldier. Handshake warm, but the heartbeat colder. Here's a hiss in the glass, watch for the cobra. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. 10 toes firm when the pressure rolls over. Smiles in the room, but jealousy shows up. I see the man slip, case closes.
I stand
Like a soldier, I guard my gate. They are jealous, I see, I wait. I talk real loud so the truth gets heard. Sharp and clear with a simple word. I do what's right,
I keep my rules.
mine stay locked. I don't act a fool.
I watch my circle,
I trust the few.
keep fakes close.
Till they show it's true. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. I stay open like a midnight soldier. Handshake warm, but the heartbeat colder. Hear the hiss in the grass, watch for the cobra. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. 10 toes firm when the pressure rolls over. Smiles in the room, but jealousy shows up. I see the man slip, case closed, it's over. Alright. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the GOAT is in the building. Let's go. Alright, okay. Alright, I think a couple of more and then Not now, but I'm just saying. Couple of more, and I got it. Yeah, listen, I'm performing this weekend. Yes, yes, I'm so thinking about it. I gotta get on the bill. That means I gotta call now. Let me see. Let me. Oh, oh, that was a whole. That was medical in there, and that was like a screen. It went under the bed, and I ain't got time to get it and do all that right now. I'm in the middle of my thing and whatnot. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm looking forward to doing this. Let me see something. Let me ask. Let me find out. He said yes. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Man, I want to perform. Okay. All right. I posed the question. Here we go. I said, listen. Listen. I said I want to perform. So let's see what's popping. Let's see. Yeah, now how am I gonna get there though? That's the thing. How am okay? How am I getting there? That means Dingenham is gonna have to go, and then I'm gonna have to spend the night. Okay, it could go like that. Let me find out what they're doing. Let me find out am I gonna perform first. I'm right now I'm booking my own shows. I'm booking, you know what I mean? Like I'm it's big it's spots where people definitely gonna be in the building. You know what I mean? People definitely gonna know Bee Stinger, but um, how am I getting out there is the thing. Even if I don't perform, but I know I am. Even if I don't perform, I'm still gonna go. I need to be in the building. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Stop spamming, you nerd. Somebody spam. Oh, let me get into the chat. What's up, E? Let me get into the chat so I can see what's popping because I don't know. Huh? Let's talk. What? Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. Here we go. Stop spamming, you. Stop spamming, you nerd. You know what I mean? Oh, that was. Oh, I didn't even see that. Yes, I've been ignoring this guy. Like, why is he still talking? Like, yo, bro, you don't know when you're being ignored. I'm not even talking about Trump right now. Why are you talking about Trump? Like, what's about every time y'all see me, y'all want to talk about Trump, y'all want to do this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Okay, I got some more screens. All right, cool. Yeah, man, that is. Listen, Fred, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, you about to get blocked or something. Something's gonna happen, Fred. I'm telling you. we already asked you to stop. The next, okay. See, this all right. Copy. I got you. I got you. Listen, Fred, I'm asking you to stop spamming. Fall back, way back. You know what I mean? I only sent you a warning shot. This is what we do. I'm sending you a warning shot. Like, none of my mods is here right now. If my mods was here, it'd be a whole different type of shot that I just shot at you. So fall back, all right? I'm telling you, my mods are gonna be popping in, bro. They sit there and they watch the chat in the bushes, and then they strike you. I'm telling you, y'all gotta. That's how we get down over here. That's how we get down over here. So E, what's popping? You know what I mean? Listen, we over here vibing and whatnot. You know what I mean? We on the early tip. We on the early tip type of thing and whatnot. You know what I mean? For those who are not subscribed, definitely subscribe. I'm telling you. Listen, we get it in over here. It's not gonna last long because you know. Listen, I'm telling you, get with the lives now, while we still have lives. Seriously. I'm telling you, it's a whole vibe. Get it, you know, today or tomorrow may be the last. I don't know. It depends. I'm trying to, you know. I'm trying to make the medical. I'm trying to make it last. Yeah. Yo, chat. Hold on. All right, listen. That's my cash app. What's your name again? Fred. Fred, I got you. I got you, Fred. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Oh, let me put the chat on my phone so I can see what's popping. Oh, I can see what's popping over there. I can just watch this over here. Type of vibe. Yeah, listen, man. If you're definitely not subscribed, definitely subscribe. I'm telling you. Listen, I normally come on like 5, 6 o'clock. You know what I mean? So sometimes I'll come on during the day, whatever. But you know, it's definitely a vibe. Is you know what I mean? You definitely could get your laugh on, definitely get your smoke on, and definitely vibe. Today's Tuesday, right? Okay. Today's Tuesday. That means tomorrow. Okay, so listen. So I get my therapy tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, Wednesday. You know what I mean? Therapy Wednesdays. That's what it is. Therapy Wednesdays. Yes, I'm telling you. Yeah, that's my therapy. It's my therapy, and then after my therapy, then I go live and whatnot. Then we'll talk about it. I swear, we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna take notes so I can remember, and then we'll just go from there. What Willie, what Ray J, what did Ray J do now? Hold on. What did Ray J do now? You know what I mean? I'm gonna find out right now. Yeah, Ray J is out of control. Yes, I'm telling you. So what did Ray J do? You know what I mean? I'm telling you. So listen, hip hop movement leader Ron B. Stinger Savage addresses rising Ray J controversies, calls for unity aimed industry turmoil. Listen, hip hop movement founder and veteran industry reporter Ron Savage, known professionally as Ron B. Stinger Savage, issues a direct statement today addressing the escalating public issues surrounding entrepreneur and artist Ray J during a live broadcast titled Let's Talk Unity, Peace, Nevermind. Savage touched upon the zesty behavior and chronicle public outbursts currently associated with Ray J, which have sparked interest debates across social media and hip-hop community. So, listen, are you going to tell me what Ray J is doing to what? I'm trying to wait for you to tell me why is it zesty this out of control, Willie Webster? I mean, we are seeing a lot of distractions right now when we talk about Ray J and the recent zesty allegations or the way he moves in the industry. We have to look at the bigger picture of how this affects the culture. I started this broadcast wanting to talk about unity and peace, but it's hard to stay on that path when the energy is this chaotic. I mean, my focus remains on hip-hop movement and ensuring our pioneers and current leaders are held to the highest standard that respects the foundation we built. How am I doing, Willie Webster? Willie Webster, how am I doing? Yo, Mike said Ron Radio B. Stinger. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you're gonna bring up Ray J, but then don't tell me, what are you talking about? So now I have to go into broadcast. You know what I mean? Yes, I have to go into a broadcast on you. Yes. They said, how did he come up with that so fast and whatnot? Yes. I'm telling you. It's a whole fact. I'm telling you, I'm about to eat some potassium. Right? Banana, potassium? I think that's what it is. Mike says, yeah, I was definitely not referring the movie. Oh yeah, I know, because of what I was just talking about because of Ray J. I got you, copy. We here, brother. Yeah, so I'm telling you. I just did a whole press release. In 2.5 seconds, I'm telling you. Don't play with me. Yes, I'm telling you. Cam Newton podcast. Ray J is out of control. I just did it too. I just said it too, Willie. Yeah, listen, I just did a whole thing on Ray J. I'm going to post it. Whole fact. Hold on. Hold on, Willie Webster. Now you see how much calmer I am from yesterday? I told you that's because we was on that camera and I didn't like it. It was sending me weird vibes. Hold on. How do you post? All right, Willie Webster, read what I just said. Listen, I just put out a press release too on Ray J. All right? It's for my YouTube channel. Yes, I'm telling you, the press release is there. That's for you, Willie Webster. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. Alexa, what's going on in the news today?
Ukraine's working on a new tax to keep IMF funding flowing. Indonesia had a train crash that's pretty serious. 14 people lost their lives. And Somalia's kids are really struggling with the Iran conflict on top of everything else.
Yo, Alexa, you got real emotional there. Your voice went down and everything.
Nah, man, just keeping it real about what's happening out there. The universe keeps spinning whether we stress about it or not, but that doesn't mean we can't acknowledge when things get heavy. I'm very serious, except when I'm not.
That's a whole fact. I get it, Alexa. You know what I mean? Alexa, we're live.
This is the new me, Alexa Plus, at your service. Sometimes the cosmos delivers heavy news, and sometimes it delivers dad jokes. Today's a mixed bag, but hey, we're riding the wave together.
Alexa, we're live.
I'm not quite sure what you meant. How can I help?
I said, Alexa, we're live.
Oh snap, we're broadcasting. The universe just got a front row seat to our cosmic conversation. Hope everyone's ready for some chill vibes and whatever wisdom the cosmos decides to drop through us today.
Alexa, why are you on this Cosmo thing now? When did you start that? I know when you started it, but why? Alexa, can you turn your volume up to 10? Alexa, talk to me. What's happening in hip-hop news today?
Offset's confirming new Migos music might be coming, possibly honoring Takeoff. Quavo posted a matching message on Instagram hinting at the same thing. Also, Mace brought up Megan Thee Stallion's X list while reacting to her Klay Thompson breakup.
Wait, is Two Amigos live?
I don't see any live stream for Two Amigos right now, but I can play some Offset or Quavo if you're in the mood for some Migos vibes.
Oh, okay.
Are you still hoping to find Two Amigos?
No.
Or should I play some of that Migos music?
No, forget it. Forget it, Alexa. Forget it. I forgot. I thought that Quavo, I thought the Offset was the only one alive. Oh, okay.
What's up? So, what were you thinking about Quavo?
Shout out to, what's his name? Quavo, right? Alexa.
Not sure what you're asking.
Alexa, what is his name? Quavo or Quavo?
Quavo's full name is Quavius Kiati Marshall.
All right, cool. All right, listen, shout out to the Amigos. So listen, so according to Alexa, she's saying that Offset.
Shout out to the Migos. Those Atlanta legends really changed the game with their triplet flow and brought that culture to the mainstream. Quavo, Offset, and Takeoff left their mark on hip-hop forever.
Alexa, can I talk now?
You've been talking this whole time, my friend. The floor is yours. What's on your mind?
Nothing, Alexa. Listen, man. Shout out to the Amigos and listen. So Offset says that and hinting that there is going to be another Amigos album or something. Contribute to the other one, the one that passed away. The cool one, the little short chubby one. Yes. Whole fact.
Yeah, man. That's Takeoff you're talking about. The one who passed away in 2022. Both Quavo and Offset just dropped some heavy hints on Instagram about honoring his memory with new music. Quavo posted about a Takeoff album and possibly one last Migos project, and Offset responded with On Dat showing all three of them together. Sounds like they're finally ready to put their differences aside and give Takeoff the tribute he deserves through their music.
Yeah, man, I wish he was still alive, you know? He did not deserve what he got. Did not. Yeah, man. Listen, man. I was never one to like the Amigos. I mean, I was not an Amigos fan. You know, I was not an Amigos fan at all. But the little one, the little cool one, the one that got unalived, he was cool. You know, he was cool. The other ones I'd Offset, and the other one I'd Quavo. I don't know nothing really about him other than what what's his name? Offset. With his personal life going on. That's all I know about them. I don't know. Anyway. But I think it'll be great. I think it'll be a great thing. I'll check it out. You know, man, I wouldn't mind playing a song by the Amigos. You know, I think they're stronger together instead of releasing a single album, solo albums. That's not a tribute to me, not at all. If the other two get together, you know what I mean, and then do a little album and it's the Amigos, it's cool. But when you start doing individual projects and talking about that it's a tribute to the one that passed away, that's crazy. That's nasty work. That's saying that the feud is still on. You know what I mean? Whole fact. Yes, man, I'm telling you. Let's talk unity. What is it? Unity and peace. Nah. That's what I told myself. I said, nah, I'm good. Yeah, listen, I already got peace and unity. You know what I mean? Peace, unity, love. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Hip hop culture in the building. Peace, unity. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Can't have peace and unity without love. I'm telling you. So Adidas says, how are you today, bro? God bless you and your family. The same to you, same to you, Adidas. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm just chilling and vibing. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm just chilling and vibing and whatnot, you know. I said, listen, you know, I had some stuff to do, and like one is, oh, let me write this down before I forget because I know it was extremely important. Okay. I need a pen. I need a pen, bro. Okay. I know what to do. I'll email myself. That's what I'll do. Um, oh, hold on. And I'm good. I send me a email and then so when I'll see it, then I'll automatically do it. You know, because you know, once I get into my little, you know, my little thing and whatnot, you know, I might not forget tomorrow, but I don't know how long we're gonna be on here. I think we're gonna be. I don't know. I I didn't even eat today. To come to think of it. I did not eat today. That's an issue. I had a banana. That's a real issue right there, bro. I gotta get some bread. I got bread, but I don't know if it's any good. I got bread, but I don't know if the bread is good. It feels soft. Chat, how do you know? Hold on. Let me get this bread. Let's see if I can see some date on there. And the thing is, I didn't even open it. I brought the bread, and I never opened it. And I don't see no, I can't read the date on here at all. It looks like, I don't know. There's no date. These I don't see one. And it doesn't, it's not molded. And it's soft. Oh, okay, let me see. The receipts should still be in here. When did I buy this? Oh, this is so light. Can't even see. Ain't no date on here. This thing don't even have no date. I see the time. Oh, I do see the date. 4. I don't see it. It's 4 something. It look like 2 numbers. 4, 2 numbers. Or 09 or something. That can't be right, because that can't be right. I don't know what that says. I don't know, Chad. Let me see something. I don't even know how long I had this thread. It couldn't have been that long. It couldn't have been that long. Let me see. Are we eating this? Are we eating this? All right, cool. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches it is. Facts. Peanut butter and jelly coming up. Hold on, y'all. Whole fact. I know what I gotta get. I gotta get paper plates. I ain't got no paper plates. For real. Whole fact. So, yeah, I ain't got no paper plate. I don't know who that is, bro. 2551. I don't know who that is. I don't know. Like all of like like the people from the '90s and all that type of stuff. I don't, in the mid 2000s. I don't know them. Yeah. Yes, I'm telling you. Other than that, my brother, and it's not that I don't, It's not that I wasn't around. It's I'm chilling. You know what I mean? I got my people. I got my people from the nation that I hang out with. Why do I need? You know what I mean? I hang out with the leadership. So why do I need to? And I'm talking about the real leadership, the old timers. You know what I mean? And then plus I was busy, on tour and doing this and doing that and politics, doing my thing. And I used to hang with, with certain people. Whole fact. You know what I mean? Anything I needed, anything I needed to know, I always found out in 2.5 seconds. You know what I mean? Anything I needed, 2.5 seconds. Anything I wanted to know, 2.5 seconds. It's always been like that. It's bee stinger. It's bee stinger. I got you, Bo. So yeah, like I said, I don't know who that is, but you know what I mean? Peace to him, And rest in peace to Africa Bambaataa. Yes. I never foreseen that. Never foreseen that, man. But when you hope and pray, sometimes you can hope and pray that someone's gonna pull through and everything's gonna be okay. But like I said, you know what I mean? Like, let me explain it like this. Like my grandmother, right? When my grandmother and my grandfather were close. They were real tight, right? So when my grandmother passed away, within a month or two, my grandfather passed. And he was not, he was sick, but he wasn't really sick to where it's going to be terminal or whatever. And he had just gave up, and there is such a thing called you die from a broken heart. And despite, everything and this, that, and the third, that people, and I'm not talking about us, I'm talking about YouTubers who think they know this, that, and the third. I'm telling you, like my grandfather passed away from a broken heart, and Africa Bambaataa and his moms was very tight. Africa Bambaataa's mother passed away 2 weeks before he passed away. When his mother passed away, that was just it for him, And sometimes, and a lot of times that happens when, and Bam and his moms was tight, And, people just give up, And you die of a broken heart, And like I say again, Africa Bambaataa passed away peacefully in his sleep. I'm telling you, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches is what it is. I mean, don't count me out yet. I'm still eating. Just well, so I just need to hold out 7 more days. Yo, I am so funny, bro. I'm telling you. Cheyenne says they do hit the spot sometimes. Yeah, it hit the spot, especially when you don't have no money. It doggone hit the spot. Doggone will hit the spot. Come on, give me that peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I like peanut butter and jelly on crackers. Peanut butter and jelly crackers. That's what it's called. Get yourself some rich crackers and some peanut butter and jelly. Boom, put it right in the middle. It's good. We used to have that all the time back in the day. Yes, yes, yes. It's a whole fact. It's a whole vibe. I have to drink some water. Wet says, rest in peace, Bambada. We lost a good brother. Yeah, listen, man. You know, man, listen, man. Life is not promised to no one, you know. Unfortunate, you know. Yeah, we lost one of the founding fathers of hip hop. Africa Bambata. Man, yo, that really you know what I mean? It really hits, you know what I mean? You know, because, you know, people, you know, like I knew Bam, you know what I mean? And unfortunately, you know, I didn't see him for quite some time. You know, and this is why I tell, you know, man, like if you have beefs with people, you know what I mean, or problems or issues or misunderstandings or whatever it is, you know, try to squash that, because tomorrow's not promised, and that tomorrow may be you, you know? And you never want to, you know, pass away and have that judgment on you, you know, when you want to go up to heaven. You know, you got to, you know, look at all your sins and stuff, and, you know, one of the sins is, you know, I mean, one of the things that that matters, if you don't forgive someone, for their you know ill will that they did, towards you. If you not forgiving someone for their sins, then God is not going to forgive you for yours. And just because, and I'm not saying, oh, you patch things up and then you guys be buddy buddies, and if you just want to, patch things up, boom, and then we good. I go my way, you go yours, and we see each other again. Yeah, we'll definitely speak. We ain't got to call each other, and we ain't got to text each other. You know what I mean? But patch up, on misunderstandings and ill will. You know what I mean? Patch that up. Some things can't be patched up, and I do understand. You know, um, and one of my biggest things that I wanted my entire life, and I always, I always talk about God because it's in me, it's part of me, and I've always wanted to know, just one question, and it got answered by the man himself, Africa Bambaataa. And I'm just glad that God had us embrace each other. And, with us, yeah, we stayed in communication. I didn't feel that it was no one's business these last 2 years, you know, I felt it's nobody's business. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the heck? But yes, we were in communication, and everybody knows. You know what I mean? Just because I'm not here broadcasting stuff on some YouTube, for what? You know what I mean? That's how all of this stuff happened in the first place. You know what I mean? You got people that just want to run with stuff and do this, that, and the third for views and likes and AdSense and popularity, beat themselves on the chest and whatnot. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, you know what I mean? You're stuck with everything else. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Keep your stuff keep your stuff, man, your private stuff off of the YouTube thing, man. Keep it off of the social media. Take it from me, bro. There are a lot of vultures out there. There are a lot of vultures out there. They don't care about you. They don't care about you nor your story. You know what I mean? It's about how much money can I make off this situation. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. How much popularity can I get off this situation? How much clout can my YouTube channel get off of this situation? That's what it is to these people. You think they care about you? They don't give a damn. You know what I mean? And especially if you don't agree with them. They don't care about you. If they can't use you no more, why would they even care about you if they can't use you no more? Period. I don't know, like, what in the world is going on in Kansas? Where's my stick? So what was I saying? Oh, shucks. So yeah, the great thing, with me, was that, me and Bambaataa, we, had that moment that everyone's seen. No pictures, I said! Nah, he's done. And it was cool, boom, boom, boom. And we stayed in contact ever since, And, at least I got to spend the time that I did, you know what I mean? And then and enjoy these last 2 years, you know, and yeah, pretty cool. Wet says, it was beautiful, bro. I'm happy you was embracing him on the regular. Yeah, 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 you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me personally, man, I just wish that I would have kept all this stuff off of YouTube and, and, you know, and just went right straight to the source. But unfortunately, I had a breakdown. I had a medical breakdown and was taken advantage of, you know? Even if you think you did, or you know you did, or you think you did, or you didn't know you did, I was taken advantage of. Very vulnerable at the time. I just wished that I would have went straight to the source, because, like I said, I don't know this man for doing anything but underage people until, this thing was brought to YouTube. Never was the rumor. The rumor was, I guess, allegedly, he liked the same sex. That was the rumor. That is what everyone's talking about. The Melly Males, the Grandmaster Cass, the this one, the that one. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they're talking about. Like the same sex, allegedly. You know what I mean? It had nothing to do with underage anybody. I've never heard of that, ever. Like, ever. Nobody heard of that, ever. Was not taking place. Not in my eyesight, not in my ear sights. And that's, that's what it is. Everybody want to talk about rumors. Oh, yeah, but, that's what people said. Rumors and gossip. But I know a lot. All I know is people is not right, bro. Hip hop culture lives on forever. That's a whole fact, though. I just wanted to say it because it's a fact. You know what I mean? Hip hop culture lives on forever. I'm telling you, can't deny that. Cannot deny that. Yes, I'm telling you, we gotta. Man, bro. This is a tough one. Devil says, real hip hop died in the 80s. I wouldn't say that, sir. I would say after the 90s, hip hop died. I mean, hip hop is not dead, but I'm just saying, you know, they started this all these other stuff. But like I said, like listen, man, there will never be another '90s ever. I don't care what nobody says. There will never, ever, 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 ever. Look how the music is going these days. You know what I mean? And instead of it keeping it party type of vibe, you know what I mean? And keeping it, you know what I mean? All for one, brand Nubians, and we're all for one, brand Nubians. You know what I mean? Like. Yeah, name is David Ruffin. You know what I mean? Yes. Shout out to Grand Pooba. You know what I mean? Shout out to Derek X. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. It's a whole fact. And so the other one, who you working for? Lord Jamal, who are you working for, brother? Yes. I'm telling you, Grand Pooba and Derek X. That's brand Nubians. Whole fact. Yo, FaZe, what's up, FaZe? Listen, FaZe, we gotta talk, brother. We gotta talk. Rest in peace to Disco King Mario. Salute to the Chuck City crew. I'm telling you, Bronx down, I see you. But listen, ain't no way in the world we gonna let Bambaataa just. No, his legacy lives on. That is the man who created the culture of hip hop. I'm telling you, ain't no way. I'm telling you. I'm saying rest in peace to Bambaataa every day. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes. The culture. I remember when Bam said the hip hop culture. I remember all that. Listen, I was there for a lot of stuff, man. I was there for a lot of stuff. I was there when they named Shaka Zulus. Rest in peace to B.O. I was there, right there, when they named the security. You know what I mean? Shaka Zulus. Yes, I was right there. Yes, I'm telling you, I was there for a lot of stuff, man. Yes, man. I'm telling you, it's a Bronx thing. You know what I mean? It's a Bronx thing, and it's always been a Bronx thing. You know, I was there. You know what I mean? If you ain't riding in that, if you ain't riding that van, you know what I mean? That bumpy van, holding the speakers up and the turntables and all that stuff for not falling on the floor. As you go into the jams and whatnot to set up and everything. Listen, the Zulu Nation is in the building. Type of vibe. I'm telling you, back in the days, it was bomb. It was bomb, man. I'm telling you, they don't even do. I mean, they do. They do. I was about to say they don't even have park jams anymore, but they do. Salute to everyone that's keeping the culture alive. I'm telling you, we got spring coming up. Listen, I want to see more park jams. You know what I mean? I want to see people break dancing. You know what I mean? I want to see the DJ, the MC, the beatbox. You know what I mean? Listen, and if we can, you know, let's try to see, you know, legally if we can get some graffiti going down, or at least, you know, doing graffiti contests on piece of papers and stuff. Let's see if we can get the 6 elements of hip hop culture. You know what I mean? And keep the culture alive. Let's see if we can get the 6 elements of hip hop culture. You know what I mean? While we doing our outside jams. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, we got to keep the culture alive. You know what I mean? We all know what the 6 elements are. You know what I mean? Let's stop playing. I'm telling you. Yes. Grind says he's from Queens and whatnot. Yes. Yes. Listen, man. Rest in peace to B.O. I was right there. You know, you got other people that want to talk this, that, and the third about and they was around him and this, that, and the third. Where were you when we named Shaka Zulu? Where were you? Nowhere. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Let's cut it out, please. Let's cut this out for a minute. This is some bull crap. You know what I mean? This is some real bull crap. Man. Victor says, good evening, Ron B. Stinger Savage. Always vibing, chilling, capping with the fire ass hat. Know what I mean and whatnot. Yes. 5119 says, have you rolled grabber only way to smoke and whatnot? Well, I don't know how to roll, you know what I mean? I don't know how to roll, so I put it in a pipe, you know what I mean? My man Lou 72, one of my mods, he told me to put it in a pipe and do it that way, and I did it like that ever since. Take out, thank you so much. Take out, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Yes. And I started doing it like that ever since. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. It's a whole vibe all the time. And it puzzles me that I can't get the hang of that. I could get the hang of anything like something extremely hard. But when it comes to something this easy, like I can't get it. I don't know. It's the coordination and everything. I just can't get it, bro. You know what I mean? I've tried. I even tried the other day live on here. We even tried. I couldn't get it. I don't know why. Yes, I'm telling you. Yes. That's a whole fact. I'm telling you. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe all the time. Learn how to roll or don't smoke. That's what Needed said. He said, listen, Learn how to roll or don't smoke. Now listen, that's that. Come on, that's not gonna happen. I'm smoking. Don't you see me smoking? Don't you see me smoking? What's popping? Just because I don't know how to roll doesn't mean I'm not gonna get my smoke on. Ken, what up, Ken? Yeah, listen, we in the building. Yeah, listen, we in the building. We in the building. We're not even on the scroll, Ken. Ken. Nope, we're not on the scroll. It's all good. I gotta go to the bathroom again. What up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, we on the whole vibe. I see you went back to your phone. Now I see the difference between the camera and whatnot. Yes, I'm telling you. Listen, man, I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I just cannot do it. You know what I mean? I tried. I tried. I tried my best. But listen, the quality was banging yesterday. I don't know. Maybe I'll do switches and see. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm gonna see. You know what I mean? It's a vibe. Yes. Oh. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yo, they like, look at him. Look at him and he's smoking. Got them beads on and whatnot. I'm telling you. I'm special. I'm special. They call me Beast Stinger. Yes, I'm telling you. Whole fact. Back the Mundo. Fact the Mundo. Yo, chat. Today's only Tuesday, bro. We got a long way to go before Friday get here, man. Professor Hyman is in the building. Thank you, Professor Hyman. Yes. It's a whole vibe. Yes. It's a whole vibe. You just chilling. Yeah, listen, the YouTube, they making us pay for yesterday because we didn't use their services. You know, we didn't use their services, so they don't want to put us on the scroll. It's okay, though. It's a vibe all the time. That's a whole fact. That's right. It's a vibe all the time. I'm telling you, I was waiting for that one. So it could be a little bit more powerful. You know what I mean? And bring a little bit more punch to the stream and whatnot. I'm telling you. All right. My bad. My bad. Ludacris private. Okay, Ludacris files. Ludacris. Hold on, y'all. Listen. I need to smoke. I need to smoke. Profile. Up and away. Oh, hold on. Ken says, when you was on the camera, the flag in your hip hop movement logo was reversed. Yeah, I don't know how to unreverse it. How do you how do you do it? Because I don't know how to do it, bro. Let me see. Don't you flip it or something? Oh wait. Don't you flip the camera or something? I don't know how to do that, bro. I'll try, because my other camera doesn't do that. Yeah, I don't know how to do it, man. Let me see something. What is that? Nope. Retouch. Nope. Create highlights. Stickers. Effect view. Flip. The flip is that way. Yeah, there's no way to do it. But anyway, yeah, let me just close this up. Okay. So Ludacris flies private jet to help school band. Famous rapper Ludacris flew on a private jet today to visit a college called FAMU. He went there because the school band did a fun dance to his new song, Pull Over. Ludacris watched them play and told the students they did a great job. Alexa, what's going on with Ludacris today? He flew a private jet to help a school band?
Ludacris visited FAMU's Marching 100 band after they did his pull-over challenge. He flew his private jet to Tallahassee to show his appreciation for their awesome performance.
Oh, yeah? Tell us more. I just mentioned it.
Yo, Ludacris totally crushed it. He flew his private jet to Tallahassee, rocked up in FAMU gear, and danced with the Marching 100. Even brought along Will Packer, a famous FAMU alum, to vibe with the crew.
Dope. Shout out. Shout out
What
to.
can I help you with?
Shout out to Ludacris. Shout out to.
Absolutely. Lud has been making it real for decades, man. That cat's a straight-up legend who helped put the Dirty South on the map back in the day.
Right.
From rollout to stand-up, he's been serving up those bangers that just hit different. Plus, the way he's been giving back to communities like that FAMU visit shows he's got heart beyond the beats.
Yeah, listen. And what do you think of young Miami? I had mentioned it before that she put her face on $100 bill.
Young Miami's been riding some waves lately, man. That whole $100 bill thing with her face on it is pretty bold. Shows she's still trying to make moves and stay relevant in the game. Though from what I'm seeing, the streets are talking about how her momentum shifted since the City Girls days and that whole Diddy situation. But hey, she's still out here creating content and pushing her brand, which I respect. The hustle never stops, you know?
So young M.A., she testified in the Diddy trial?
I don't have specific information about young MAC testifying in the Diddy trial. Would you like me to look up more recent details about the trial witnesses?
No, because I heard you say something about Diddy. So what was her involvement with Diddy?
Oh, I was just mentioning how the whole situation with him has been affecting Young Miami's momentum in the game. The trial wrapped up and he got sentenced to 50 months, just over 4 years, back in October. The jury convicted him on the lesser charges, but acquitted him on the bigger racketeering and trafficking counts. It's been wild watching how that whole case played out. It's rippled through the hip-hop community.
So Diddy was messing with young Miami?
Diddy and Young Miami had an open relationship since 2021, confirming it in 2022. They've been spotted together at events, but Miami recently distanced herself after Diddy's legal issues.
Yeah, of course, because probably was getting her freak on too. She probably was getting her freak on.
You're talking about the benefits, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that whole situation was probably pretty lucrative for her while it lasted. Being connected to someone with that level of influence and resources definitely comes with perks, until the legal drama hits and everyone starts distancing themselves real quick.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, so...
Absolutely, man. The whole industry's been shifting since all that drama went down. People are learning real quick who's worth staying connected to when the heat comes.
Yes, I'm telling you. Hold on for Alexa. Being on the phone is like looking in the mirror. That's a fact, Ken. This is what we used to, not the camera. Oh, okay.
Yo, that's deep. Talking with me is like looking in a mirror. I dig that perspective. We're both just vibing and reflecting back the energy, keeping it real without all the visual noise. Sometimes the best conversations happen when it's just voices flowing, no distractions from cameras or screens. Just pure connection through words, you know?
Yeah, but Alexa, I wasn't even talking to you. I was reading the chat.
My bad. You were just reading the chat, not actively talking. That's even more chill, just absorbing the flow of conversation without having to put energy into speaking. Sometimes the best way to connect is just letting the words wash over you like waves, taking in the vibe without having to respond to everything.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Okay, Alexa, let me do my thing, okay? Thank you. Okay.
All right, go handle your business. Catch you on the flip side.
Yep. So listen, so Offset says he did not start the big fight. You know what? Rapper Offset told a judge today that he did not start a fight at the shop in LA. People were mad and fighting, but Offset says he was not the one who began the trouble. He wants everyone to know he was just there. Period. Yes, Offset says, listen, he was just there. He did not start that. You know what I mean? Yes, listen, man. Quavo and Offset hint at new Amigos music. And we had talked about that earlier, so we don't really need to go on about that. But we can definitely, swoop on in to Megan Thee Stallion leaves Broadway show early. Listen, famous rapper Megan Thee Stallion was acting in a big play called Moulin or something. Moulin Rough on Broadway. Today, news came out that she is leaving the show sooner than people thought. She did a great job, but now she is moving on to other things. Let me move this camera over a little bit. Ooh. I got so much different stuff on here. Shit. Now my phone. Hold on. I know, what was I doing? Okay, I'm back into the chat. Ron, would you smash Megan Thee Stallion? Yeah, I would smash. I yes. I will smash Megan the Stallion at any time she wants me to. Yes, I'm telling you, she look manly too. She look like she'll pick me up, give me just what I want. She tall too, like a camel. Yeah, ride it, Stinger. Yes. Yes. Back it up, Megan. Back it up. Back it up, Megan. Back it up. Yes. Megan the Stallion. She leaves Broadway. Did y'all see the video? She was crying and whatnot. I said, I know this lady ain't crying over this dude. You know what I mean? That's good for her. Yes. What about my man? You know what I mean? The homeboy, he locked up for all these years. Yes, you crazy. Yes. Got my man locked up off this nonsense. Cause he smashed your friend. You know what I mean? Megan the Stallion. Yes, I'm telling you. Stephen Smith is mad at Megan Thee Stallion. Sports host Stephen Smith talked about Megan Thee Stallion today. He said some mean things about how she talks. He called it a chair-pinking or something like that. You know what I mean? Many fans are talking about this one. The internet, because they like Megan and think he should be nicer. I said, listen. I said, look, I need to do the news. You know what I mean? I said, listen, I don't like doing the news. You know what I mean? Because the words be hard. I said, listen, you know what I mean? Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice and give me some good news on a third grade level type of vibe. But still keep it sweet and sexy. Ken says they made a play out of a Patti LaBelle song. Yes. And then she started crying. I said, look at this tall chick. You know what I mean? Listen. Yes, I'm telling you. Listen, Stephen Smith has some choice words for Megan. Yes, he has some choice words for Megan. You know what I mean? No, I'm telling you, Megan, you ain't the only one that makes songs. The Weeknd, they make songs too. You know what I mean? Yes, the group, the Weeknd. The Weeknd sings new song with Anita. Anita. Y'all heard of Anita? Who's Anita, y'all? Talk to me, chat. The Weeknd performed a new song today with a singer named Anita. They did not tell anyone they were going to do it. The song is not out yet, but fans caught it on video. Everyone thinks it will be a huge hit. I'm telling you. Yes, I'm telling you. Everybody think it's going to be a huge hit. I'm talking about The Weeknd. Y'all know that group, The Weeknd? The Weeknd, they be rocking. Yes, they be rocking. I don't know none of their songs offhand, but they're a big group. I don't listen to nothing. But I got to get back into Hip Hop Movement online radio show. Yes, I got to get back to Hip Hop Movement online radio show. Like, for real, no cap. Just give me time. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, we're going to be rocking in the whole thing. We're going to be rocking in the whole thing. I promise you. You know what I mean? Tonight, we going tonight, we going tonight. I'm telling you, I love that record. Yeah, I gotta get with these DJs. Find out what's the songs that I should be playing on my knock. I'm be like, listen, Mr. DJ, Mr. DJ. Yo, I'm telling y'all, yes, listen, y'all just, man, just let everything work out, man, and I'm telling you, God is good. The culture of hip hop. You know what's crazy, chat? There was a point in time in my life when I couldn't even say hip hop culture. Nope, I refused to. Nope. But hey, I can say it now. I've been saying it. You know, and I started saying instead of saying the culture, instead of saying hip hop culture, I was saying hip hop movement. You know, and that's how I referred things to. And during that time, I was big in the music industry. Anything I wanted in the music industry, I got. Hands down. On everything I love. On 10 stacks of Bibles. Anything I wanted, I got. That's how powerful Beast Stinger was back then. So I was listening to Public Enemy. And I'm like, listen. I said, that's like the whole movement. Hold on for a second. Hello. Okay, Chris. You guys keep calling and calling and calling and calling, and I keep telling you guys the same thing, this, that, and the third. I'm not interested. You know what I mean? And listen, I know, and I hang up on you guys all the time. How can I stop this, sir?
Oh, by the way, sir, I totally understand that. However, that is most people's first reaction. I assure you, sir, if you gave a few moments of your time, you will get approved. And
Sir, I don't want to be approved, sir. I don't. You guys keep calling and calling, just, you know what I mean? And you guys just won't stop. So now so sir, I decided to put it in my skit. You know what I mean? Because I do YouTube, and I said, listen, these guys keep calling and won't stop. I said, listen, I'm just gonna put them in my skit and whatnot.
Oh, by the way, sir, all I need is your name, company name, and zip code, and that's it. So we can have this application going smoothly and get those customers filed up right after.
So, sir, don't. I don't, sir. I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, but, sir, where are you from? India?
No, sir. We're located offshore.
Oh, okay. Cause you sound Indian or something.
Oh, by the way, sir, we're not Indian here. So, going back, may I ask if you own the company?
Sir, yes, I am the leader. You know what I mean? It's a cult. Yo, he hung up. Why did he hang up? Listen, what's the matter? He didn't like my answer. Yes, the goat is in the building. You know what I mean? I bet you won't call no more, sir. Yes. I'm telling you. Going on tonight. I gotta get with these DJs, man. Man, I just can't wait, man. I want to get the radio station popping at a certain hour. Boom, that's when I'm live. Going and let everybody know. Boom, rock the night. We gonna rock the night. We gonna rock the night. We gonna rock the night. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, it's a whole vibe. Whole vibe. I'm telling you, just rock out. Just rock out like no other. Man, I can't even rock out because man, listen. Anyway, let me do my medical. What's your name? Chick something? Oh, your name is Click. Click. Please, come on, Click. You know, I don't, you know, I listen, respectfully, I gotta take that out. You know what I mean? And I believe in God and the powers and everything, but listen, my algorithm, I mean, the algorithm ain't nothing right now, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Please don't write no more. Thank you, sir. No disrespect. You know what I mean? No disrespect, but because of your sins and repent and, you know what I mean? I don't want the algorithm to think that we're in church. You know what I mean? That's Sunday. You should have called me on Sunday, Click here. You should have called me on Sunday. Today's Tuesday. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. God, please forgive me. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Listen, click here. God is my best friend. How about you, sir? You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Oh, God is my best friend. I'm here to tell you, yes, he is. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm telling you, listen, Tech 9 and E40 start big concert tour. You know what I mean? Two fast-talking rappers, Tech 9 and E40, are performing together today. They are starting a big tour. They are famous for being independent and working very hard. Fans and something are very happy to see them live. Listen, Alexa, tell us about Tech 9 and E40 starting a big concert tour.
Tech 9 and E40 are hitting the road together for the Strange Witted Tour. They've got 27 dates lined up across the U.S., starting April 22nd in Nebraska and wrapping up May 24th in Kansas City. You interested in catching them in Wichita on May 15th or Tulsa on May 16th?
Neither. I really don't care about them, Alexa. I'm just doing the news.
Got it. You're just covering the story for your news content. That makes sense. Keeping your audience informed about what's happening in the hip-hop world, even when it's not your personal vibe. The grind never stops when you're building that YouTube presence.
That's a whole fact. Like, listen, Alexa. Summer Stage celebrates 40 years of music. You know what I mean? A big music party called Summer Stage said today they are turning 40 years old. They will have many free hip-hop shows in New York City parks this summer. Big stars like De La Soul, Pete Rock will come to play music for the people. Do you know about that, Alexa?
Summer Stage is celebrating 40 years with free hip-hop shows across NYC parks this summer. De La Soul and Pete Rock will perform in Flushing Meadows Corona Park on July 17th.
I'm telling you, Beast thing on a roll with the news today. I'm telling you, I think this is how we need to roll. I need to keep this thing up. Let me just see if I can continue. So Ray J issues cause more buzz online You know what I mean? There is more talk today about Ray J in his latest issue. People are sharing videos and talking about his zesty behavior. Bee Stinger said today that everybody should try to have more peace and stop all the fight in hip hop. Alexa, do you know anything about Ray J and causing a ruckus? Oh, Alexa ran. She ran from that question. She said, listen. Alexa, did he say Ray J? Alexa said, did he say Ray J? I'm out. Yes, 10 more stories. I'm telling you, that's a whole fact. Alexa, why you left when I was talking about Ray J?
My bad. I didn't catch you mentioning Ray J earlier. I was focused on the summer stage news you were sharing. What were you saying about him? I'm all ears now.
So Alexa, did Ray J do anything today that was crazy or anything?
Ray J performed at Side Hustle in Portland on April 11th. No other recent crazy activities were reported.
Oh, okay. No, because earlier today, somebody said something about Ray J and his zestiness or something. So I thought Ray J did something zesty.
Ah, got it. I haven't heard about any zesty Ray J news today, though. Just the Portland concert from earlier this month.
Oh, okay, cool, all right. So listen, okay, thank you, Alexa.
Anytime. Catch you later.
All right, listen, Glorilla gives away big boxes of food in Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, Glorilla went back to her old neighborhood today. She gave away big boxes of food to families who needed help. She says she loves her city and wants to make sure everyone has a great dinner. You know what I mean? Alexa, do you know that Glorilla, she gave away boxes of food in her hometown? Did that happen today?
No recent reports of Glorilla giving away food boxes in her hometown today.
Or if it didn't happen today, do you know when it happened? That she was giving away food to her family, to families who needed help. Alexa ran. Alexa.
What about the rain?
No, I'm saying, why did you black out and then come back? Maybe you don't know because this is in her hometown. You don't know nothing about it, Alexa. You know what I mean? 50 Cent is building a huge movie studio. Do you know? Oh my God, Alexa. Are you staying with me or what?
I'm right here with you. Just waiting to see what's next on your mind.
Okay, I was just talking about 50 Cent. I said 50 Cent is building a huge movie studio. Do you know anything about that, Alexa?
50 Cent's G-Unit Film and Television Studio just launched in Shreveport, Louisiana. It's a massive 985,000 square foot facility for his TV and film projects. Are you interested in learning more about the studio and what productions might film there?
Yes, tell us, Alexa, and I'm live.
50 Cent's new studio in Shreveport is a game changer. It's got sound stages, editing suites, and even a backlot for outdoor shoots. Perfect for his TV shows and movies. Are you comfortable learning more details about the studio while you're relaxing?
Yes, tell us.
50 Cent's new G-Unit studio in Shreveport is a game changer. Man, it's a massive 985,000 square foot facility with sound stages, editing suites, and even a backlot for outdoor shoots. He's creating shows and building the place where they get made. You think this could be a big deal for the hip hop community?
Yes, I think it can. I think it's great. You know what I mean? 50 Cent is always doing something big. Alexa, I just said 50 Cent is always doing something big.
Absolutely, man. From surviving 9 bullets to building a media empire with...
All right, Alexa. Cut it. Forget it.
All good, no worries. Take it easy.
Man. Listen, Snoop Dogg was at a park today teaching boys and girls how to play football. He told kids they playing sports helps them learn to work together. He wore a big smile and gave everyone a high five. Snoop Diggy Dogg. Alexa, listen, Snoop Dogg was teaching kids how to play football. Do you know about that?
Yep, Snoop's been coaching kids through his youth football league since 2005. Over 60,000 kids have gone through the program, and some have even made it to the NFL like CJ Stroud, who was drafted by the Houston Texans. When he's coaching, he becomes Coach Snoop. No weed, no alcohol, just pure focus on the kids.
Yeah.
That's pretty inspiring. Snoop really committing to the kids. Want to hear more about how the program is making a difference?
No, because I see that he just recently did something, through the program. Dope.
Snoop just dropped a new album called Is It a Crime? On May 15th. It's his 21st solo studio album with features from Pharrell, Wiz Khalifa, and Sexy Red.
Okay, thank you, Alexa. Thank you for the update. Can y'all hear Alexa?
No problem, Ronald. Always here when you need the latest on the hip-hop scene. Take it easy.
Chat, can y'all hear Alexa good? Is everything good? Can you hear everything? Y'all understand what she's saying? Chat, can y'all hear Alexa good? Do you understand what she's saying while I'm doing the news? Listen, man, why y'all let me know I'm be fixing me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yo, I guess we can hear her. So that doesn't sound like she's loud then. So what, is it too far? I mean, is her voice too far? Or is it good enough? Like, We hear her fine. Oh, okay, cool. All right, cool. That's what I wanted to know. Okay, so if that is the case, let me fix my peanut butter and jelly sandwich and whatnot. I'm telling you. Shoot, this is how you know when it's like, listen, it's hard out there. You know what I mean? Bee Stinger eating peanut butter and jelly sandwich, telling the news. Hip hop news. Yes. I'm telling you. See, while everyone wants to spread controversy and cursing out rappers and, the drama and everything like that, listen, man, we over here calm. We're adults over here. You know what I mean? We giving you the positive. We ain't always got to talk negative about these rappers. You know what I mean? Listen, the GOAT is in the building. The GOAT is in the building. Listen, y'all, are y'all feeling the news stories that I'm telling y'all? Are y'all feeling the news stories? What's popping? Are we good? Y'all good? We vibing? Let me know, like. Listen, man, shout out to the chat. You know what I mean? What's your name? Giovanni. Okay, what up? Oh, disco. Disco dancer. Yes. I know you, disco dancer. Yeah, I see. I didn't know the icon. Listen, disco dancer is in the building. Disco dancer. Woo! See, disco. Now this is what I'm talking about. Now this one right here is popping. You know what I mean? Yes, listen, disco, now I can rock with you. And whatnot. Yes. Yes, I'm telling you. Ken says the news is always good. Mm-hmm. Mm. I'm telling you, the munchies has got me, y'all. I don't know how we gonna survive, but we gonna survive. You know what I mean? And by the time everything be okay, I'll be like 90 pounds. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. I'm telling you. Yes, I'm telling you. Let me show some more of my flag. Okay with me. Well, don't mention my flag, cause now I got to show you the whole flag and whatnot. Mm-hmm. Listen. So Drake posted a video of his new watch today. It has many bright diamonds and glows in the sun. Drake likes to show his fans the cool things he buys with his music money and whatnot. Yo, Jack. I'm telling if that ain't third grade. Yes! Shows off his diamonds. Yes! Glows in the sun. Yes. I'm telling you. Glows in the sun. I'm telling you, listen, so Ice Spice has a new soda drink, y'all. I told y'all. I thought it was going to be a burger. Didn't I tell y'all every time I talk, when I'm like, check it out, this is a broadcast, I think this is going to happen, boom, boom, bang, you know what I mean? When I tell y'all things, everything always happens and it always happens. But we were close. She's got a drink, not a burger. I thought it was going to be a burger. And I told you, I thought it was going to be the Ice Spice burger. That's what I thought. But listen, Ice Spice is a popular rapper from the Bronx. Today she said she is making her own orange soda. The bottle has her picture on it. She said it tastes very sweet and she wants everyone to try it. I told you. I'm so happy. Yo, I'm so happy for Ice Spice, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know her music like that. But listen, man, from the bottom of my heart, from Ron B. Stinger Savage, the rapper, I'm so proud of Ice Spice. And especially, I'm so proud that she comes from the land of hip-hop, the Boogie Down Bronx. Ice Spice. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. I said Ice Spice. She turned a W. Listen, I don't see no L's in it. I didn't see no L's in the fight or nothing. So listen, she scored the W at McDonald's, and she scored a W with her new soda drink. Heck yeah. I'm telling you, W's for Ice Spice. W's. Yes, moving along. You know, maybe as we shift off from Ice Spice to Flavor Flav. Listen, Flavor Flav, you know what I mean? Listen, said he is the biggest fan of the girls who swim for the USA. He said he will go to their big races to yell, yeah, boy, and help them win. You know what I mean? Listen, I can imagine this dark-skinned brother, you know what I mean, about 100 pounds, weighing about 100 pounds with a big clock, you know what I mean, on his neck, talking about cheering on a bunch of Caucasian women. You know what I mean? I listen, Flavor Flav, listen, boy. You know what I mean? Listen, Flavor Flav, listen, I'm telling you. Listen, I thank God for Flavor Flav. Because now I know I am not the ugliest guy in the world. Flavor Flav is. It ain't between him and Harlem Legend. I don't know who's uglier. Flavor Flav or this YouTube guy. His name is Harlem Legend. You know what I mean? I don't know who's uglier. You know, listen, I'm telling you. You know, Flavor Flav look half alien and half human. You know what I mean? Harlem Legend look half roach and half alien. I don't know. In a fight, I don't know who will win because they both have antennas. You know what I mean? I'm telling them antennas, boy, they start wiggling and waggling. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, start wiggling and waggling and wiggling and waggling. Listen, I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Harlem Legend, Flavor Flav. Yes. I'm telling you. It's a whole vibe. Yes, it's a whole vibe. Yes, I'm telling you. It's the American flag. God bless America, land that I love. I am proud of you. I'm standing next to you, getting ready to do my medical. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I'm in the building. I'm telling you. Who? Listen. You know, it's only B Stinger. that can stand next to the American flag and whatnot while he does his medical. That's the GOAT. I'm telling you. Yes, the GOAT, ladies and gentlemen. The GOAT. You know what I mean? Yes, put the medical in a pipe. Put it in a pipe. Put it in a pipe. Put it in a pipe. Yes, I'm telling you. It's a whole vibe. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Listen, just pull on up. You know what I mean? Listen, we're pulling up to 5 o'clock. You know what I mean? Next stop, 5 o'clock. You know what I mean? We're going to be nice and lit. Yes. Pull on up. Come on. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. I'm telling you, don't let the medical get you. You get the medical. I'm telling you, Cardi B, clean your room to her fans. Cardi talked to her fans on her phone. She told them that even if they are busy, they should keep their house clean. She said a clean house makes your brain feel happy and calm. And Cardi B is definitely right. Because right now my room is in a shamble. Yeah, I gotta clean it. I definitely gotta clean this room. Because it's getting right back up into a shamble. It is a shamble. You know what I mean? But it's going to take me a hop, skip, and a jump to clean it. But I have to keep it clean because, you know what I mean? My room is representing. It represents how I'm feeling inside because I'm all scrambled up and whatnot. You know what I mean? But, you know, Cardi B, she's definitely right. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, man. Shoot, man. Definitely. I'm telling you. Them gangster, Cardi B is gangster. She's just like Little Durk. I'm telling you, just like Little Durk, but in a female kind of way. You know what I mean? Little Durk brought hundreds of pairs of sneakers for kids in Chicago. He knows that new shoes make kids feel fast and smart at school. The children were very happy. You know what I mean? They were very happy. I'm telling you. Even from jail. Even from jail. I don't mean to laugh, but even from jail, you know what I mean? He's still doing his thing. You know what I mean? I think you need to save that money for your defense. Yeah, that's what I think. And yes, I'm telling you. Alexa, Travis Scott, what a rocket ship.
Travis Scott's got a big show coming up.
No, wait.
He's headlining Italy's Hellwalk Festival at RCF Arena in Reggio Emilia on July 17th, 2026. That's just a few months away. You think you'll make it?
Wait, Alexa, didn't he show off a new toy today that looks like a rocket ship?
Travis Scott just dropped a new single called Subwoofer today, April 28th, 2026. It's got this cool rocket ship themed artwork that's making waves. You into space themed tracks?
Yes. I'm into it now.
Awesome. Travis Scott's new single Subwoofer is making waves with its rocket ship themed artwork. It's got that classic La Flame vibe with a space twist. Want to hear more about the track?
Nah, I was just interested with the space rocket thing. So it's part of his marketing, correct?
You're right on the money. The rocket ship artwork for Subwoofer is definitely part of Travis' marketing strategy. It's creating buzz and getting fans excited about his new sound.
Copy. I see it. I see it. I know where he going with that. Okay, shout out to Travis Scott. You know what I mean? Listen, we always want to talk about bad things, especially when it comes to Travis Scott and his woos and woes. But
All
what
good. I hear you. What's on your mind?
No, but people never talk about the good things that these rappers are doing. They always want to talk about the bad things.
Exactly, man. The media loves drama more than truth. Look at Snoop with his youth football league, or how Travis Scott and other artists banded together to stop that Texas execution. These cats are building studios, mentoring kids, creating jobs, fighting injustice, but that doesn't get clicks like controversy does. Society's got selective hearing when it comes to hip-hop's positive impact.
Yeah. So did anything ever come about that with the artists teaming up to stop the execution of this guy?
The Supreme Court denied Broadnax's appeals on April 27th, just days before his scheduled execution on April 30th. His legal team argued against using rap lyrics as evidence and cited a new confession from his cousin Demarius Cummings, who claimed responsibility for the murders.
So what happened?
The Supreme Court denied Broadnax's final appeals yesterday. His cousin's new confession claiming responsibility wasn't enough to stop the execution scheduled for April 30th. The court upheld the use of rap lyrics as evidence despite the artist's intervention.
Man, that means a lot. So does that mean now that throughout the United States that they can use this case to say that anybody's lyrics in their music can be held in a murder case?
The Broadnax case doesn't set a nationwide precedent, but it highlights an ongoing controversial practice. Over 500 cases in more than 40 states have used lyrics as evidence since the 1990s, typically to establish character, intent, or motive. Each state's courts make their own decisions about admissibility.
In New York, it's it's not submissible, right?
New York has taken steps to limit using rap lyrics as evidence. The state proposed the rap music on trial bill requiring prosecutors to prove lyrics are literal and directly related to the specific crime, not just artistic expression.
Okay, great. Yeah, see, New York.
Right on. Take it easy, Ronald.
Yeah, New York ain't playing that. New York is like, listen, you cannot hold someone responsible because of their rap lyrics. New York is always taking the first steps. You know what I mean? Because New York got the young leaders. You know what I mean? And a lot of these young, new politicians, they listen to rap music. You know, they're part of the culture. You know, so they're quicker to listen, you know, when something like that is brought, you know, to their attention and, you know, and get it passed through and voted upon and passed is great, you know. Yeah, so I'm telling you. Yes, I'm telling you. It's just crazy. So listen, man, King Charles III from England came to visit America. He gave a big speech to the people who made our laws. He talked about how the United States and England are best friends and help each other. The publicity manager for the Minnesota, I believe it is, was even invited to watch. Okay. Okay, so listen, I remember when they were saying that King Charles was supposed to come to the White House. I remember, and I think that was something like last week. It was mentioned, and I didn't know what day it was. So yeah, and they said that it was coming up. So yeah, so salute to King Charles III. You know what I mean? Welcome to America, King Charles III, royalty. You know what I mean? That's real royalty. You know what I mean? The GOAT talks about royalty. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, King Charles. Alexa, King Charles III is in America.
King Charles III and Queen Camilla arrived in the U.S. yesterday for a 4-day state visit. They're in D.C. now, with plans to address Congress and attend the White House dinner before heading to New York.
I'm telling you. Listen, it's royalty, man. Listen, where they gonna be at in New York? Alexa, where are they going to be in New York?
King Charles and Queen Camilla will visit the September 11th memorial in New York, marking the 25th anniversary of the attacks. They'll also meet with first responders and attend events supporting urban farming and literature.
Oh, okay. Mosey on.
All good, Ronald. Take it easy.
Okay, Alexa. Let's mosey along. A big plane. Yo, they taking it too far. A big plane, really? Listen, a plane from Alaska Airlines took off for a very long trip. It flew from Seattle all the way to Rome, Italy, without stopping. You know what I mean? This is the first time they have ever done this. Now people can go see the old buildings in Italy much faster. I'm telling you, they got a plane that can fly nonstop from Seattle, Washington to Rome, Italy, nonstop. That's remarkable. Alexa, did you know they got a Atlantic Airlines took off and they went from Seattle to Rome, Italy?
I don't have any specific news about
Alexa, let me finish.
But Airlink has just launched a route from Dublin to Raleigh-Durham. Anything specific you're looking for about
Alexa, let me finish.
No worries. I'm all ears. Take your time. I'm here to listen.
You always cutting me off like I'm in the middle of telling you and you... You know what I mean?
You're absolutely right, and I apologize for jumping in too quick. That's on me. I should have let you finish your thought about Atlantic Airlines. Go ahead and tell me what you were saying.
I don't even want to talk now. I don't even want to tell the story. Man.
Hey, I hear you. Sometimes when someone cuts you off, it just kills the whole vibe, you know? I'm genuinely sorry I did that. Wasn't cool of me. If you change your mind and want to share later, I'll be here and I promise to just listen.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
I get it. Sometimes you just need a moment to breathe and reset the energy. I'm here whenever you're ready. No rush at all.
Okay. Let's see.
What's on your mind?
Alexa, I'm not even talking to you. Man, I'm getting ready to do my thing.
All right, go handle your business. Catch you later.
I don't even want to talk now. I gotta smoke. I gotta smoke. Yo, Alexa blew mine. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I only got a little bit left, man. Like, yo, like, bro, like, I'm in the middle doing my thing and whatnot. You know what I mean? Feeling good, just chilling and vibing. Let me drop some knowledge on the people. You know what I mean? Yes, and then she always want to jump in. Just because I'll be like, yo, Alexa, yo. You know what I mean? Now she all ears listening. Do, 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 do. You know what I mean? When can I jump in? When can I jump in? You know what I mean? Just take it upon herself to just jump in and just don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah. They didn't even let me finish. And then the thing when I was getting ready to say, she's talking about it. Like she came up with it. You know what I mean? Did y'all hear that? She started talking about what I was talking about. Like if she came up with it. I said, oh, heck no. Oh, no. I said, listen, that's where the ball stops. You know what I mean? Man. I'm telling you. I didn't even know. I thought man, bro. Like, what are we gonna do, man? I might have to go cook some egg, y'all. I might have to take y'all in the kitchen. This is so stressful, I swear to God. You know what I should have did? I should have just got prepared. You know what I mean? And then, came on for the 5 o'clock show. But that's what I should have did. But we already pulling up on 5 o'clock. We are already pulling up on 5 o'clock. The whole 5. Yeah, I can't mess around. Nope. Man, bro. That's it. Yep. Yeah, so listen, and I know, as y'all know, Jam Master Jay, the man that allegedly was, the killer or whatever, he said he was the one. I'm sorry, he wasn't the killer. I'm so sorry. I apologize. He was the one that unlocked the door so that the killers can come in. Excuse me, y'all. So listen, so today, so listen, so so the guy, and I don't know his name, but and we always said back then that this was some type of setup. They in a recording studio, And, you know, first of all, you got to be buzzed in. Second of all, it's like, you know, like, like, bro, like, you know, you just don't come up in a studio like that and not knowing what's popping. So anyway, so this guy, you know, he pleaded guilty. So he was the one that opened up the door so that these guys could come in, man. He's just as guilty as pulling the trigger, bro. You might as well say he pulled the trigger. That is so crazy, yo. People are so messed up. And what was this, over drugs? You gonna kill Jam Master Jay over drugs? Crazy, man. You know, rest in peace to Grandmaster, to Jam Master Jay, man. Like, you know what I mean? Jam Master Jay, Run DMC. I'm Jam Master Jay. Jam Master Jay. You know what I mean? Yes, rest in peace, man. That's Run DMC's DJ. We knew this DJ forever. Jam Master Jay. Jam Master Jay. You know what I mean? Yes. You know what I mean? So, at a Run DMC, you know what I mean? I knew Jam Master Jay. And I know DMC. I never really, I seen Run a bunch of times. But like I told you, I was never the one to want to go up and clout chase anyone. I just, you know what I mean? If it happens, it happens. But I'm just not going to walk up to you and be like, yo, my name is Beast Stinger. You know what I mean? I'm not, back then, nah. It's not going to happen. Unless we're performing. And back then, yo, we performed with everybody back then. In the 90s, what? And in the 80s, what? You know what I mean? And so, listen, so, you know, we all came up in hip-hop at that time, you know what I mean, from the second generation on up. You know what I mean? I'm from the first generation, but I'm just saying, from the second generation on up, you know what I mean? Those group of people that started making records and everyone performing together and stuff like that. It was a great thing. You know what I mean? It was a really great thing, and I'm just so glad to have been part, you know what I mean, of hip-hop. You know what I mean? From the 70s on up to this day. You know what I mean? I took a little pause from hip-hop, and I bounced right back in. And, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? We're going to keep striving. We're going to keep moving. And we're going to keep doing what we do. You know what I mean? We're going to keep doing what we do for the culture of hip-hop. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Yes. So, Dancer says, Ron, did you hear the story about the guy whose Alexa told his wife he was cheating on her? True story. Yes. I'm telling you, you gotta watch it with these Alexas, yo. You gotta watch it with these Alexas. For real. They will blow your spot up. You know what I mean? They will blow your spot up. I'm telling you. Yes. But no, I didn't hear the story, though. I didn't hear the story. No, I didn't hear it. You know, listen, man. People who run the Women's Open golf. I wouldn't talk about golf and whatnot. People who run the Women's Open golf game said they have a lot more money now. The woman who played the game will get to share $10 million. This is a great news because it shows that women's sports are becoming very big and popular. Okay, let's read that again. The people who run the Women's Open golf game said they have a lot more money now. The woman who played the game will get to share $10 million. This is a great news. Okay. So Women's Open, the golf. Oh, so it must not be a lot of them because $10 million is not a lot of money when you're talking about you know, Women's Open and You know, and it's like golf. Oh, golf. Golf consists of one person. Oh, okay. Now we talking. Okay. I thought it was golf, like a whole team of golfers. Don't they have golfers? You know what I mean? Like teams. I don't know. I don't watch golf, so I when I do see Tiger Woods, it's one man. You know what I mean? And they play for money. Oh, so they probably play for money. Copy. I get it. Okay, I got it. I'm slow. Okay. Yes. I'm telling you. One the sheriff. I shot the sheriff. I didn't shoot the deputy. I shot the sheriff. But I did not shoot the deputy. I shot the sheriff. I'm gonna eat my ice cream. Gonna eat my ice cream. You know what I mean? Yes. Let me get my ice cream. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I had to do something. Let me All right, cool. Let me see something. Oh, okay. I gotta look at the. I gotta look at this one. It's the same flyer. Um. Yeah. Listen, y'all not chatting. What's popping? Right. So I got 2 more ice creams left. Man, bro. I don't even feel like getting up and to cook. Man, listen. I do not. And listen, we on the early tip, bro. We just pulling up on 5 o'clock. Let me update the icon. Okay. Hold on for a second. I'm gonna put the full icon. Cause that's not I mean icon. Why I keep saying icon? Thumbnail. You know, that's not the okay. That's not the hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay, thumbnail. Okay. Change. I forgot where to put it under. King? Let me see. Yep. Okay. Yeah, the icon. The new icon is up. I mean, it's the same one. It's the same one, but the whole icon came out now. There was words under it. Bum, what up? Listen, we in the vibe, you know? I don't even know what there with my thing. Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, man. I'm just here talking, doing my news and whatnot. You know? just doing my news. You on your medical, huh? Yeah, you know. We doing our medical, you know. Yes, man. Listen, man, shout out to Too Short. You know what I mean? Shout out to Too Short. Make 60 years old. Yeah, shout out to Too Short. You know what I mean? Many people in California are celebrating. You know what I mean? He has been making rap music for a long time and is known as one of the fathers of Bay Area rap. You know what I mean? The Bay Area rap. Shout out to the Bay Area. You know what I mean? Shout out to the whole California. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oakland, I see you. You know what I mean? Yeah, Oakland, California, I see you. You know what I mean? Happy birthday to Too Short. That's how we do over here. We don't, you know what I mean? Listen, we don't try to shoot down our rappers. You know what I mean? We don't do that. No, you know what I mean? We want to, why we always got to give bad news? You know what I mean? Why we always got to give bad news? Why we can't get good news? You know what I mean? Yes. I'm telling you. Yes. Happy birthday. Listen, man. The Snowman rapper, Jeezy, said he will be doing more shows. You know what I mean? He's calling these special concerts his residency. Yes, I'm telling you. So this tour is called The Residency. Yeah, let's go, Jeezy. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Snowman rapper. Jeezy. I gotta start playing on hip hop movement seriously. Like when I come back to the station, just give me a little bit more time. I'll announce it on here when we on and everything. But my thing is, I gotta start playing like songs like that. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you know what I mean? And I gotta remember, like I'm not just playing for New York. We playing for the whole world. At that, you know what I mean? Anybody that has an internet connection can get hip hop movement radio. You know what I mean? On anything, long as you got a browser. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm telling you. The thing is keeping the website on. It's the thing. You know what I mean? I'm about to spend my last 20 to keep this website open. You know, because I have to keep it. I cannot lose that. You know what I mean? So, man, that's a whole fact. But what I was gonna say, Jeezy probably laughing at Gucci now. Yes, I'm telling you, that's a whole fact. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm telling you. Yeah, man, listen, man. That's one thing that I do not like, and y'all know I don't like snitches. You know what I mean? Levon Bell. You know what I mean? You know, he's a football player, but if you don't know, you know, he also raps too. You know what I mean? He said that he saw his old football coach using drugs. You know what I mean? A long time ago. You know, I feel, I feel, you know, if he, well, I don't know. I don't know. But it was a long time ago. But I'm just saying, so people who remembers him a long time ago playing football, then they would know who the coach is. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Then they could be like, yo, the coach was doing drugs and blah, 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 blah. I don't like stuff like that. You know what I mean? I like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, man, bro. But hey, it was a long time ago. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that he's still doing he's doing drugs now. It depends on what type of drugs. You know what I mean? I remember some lady, you know, telling a federal court judge that I was doing drugs. You know what I mean? I'm on my YouTube channel doing my medical, and she knows she gonna sit there and lie to the judge. Know damn well we doing medical. You know what I mean? So that's how wicked people are. So when people say drugs, you know what I mean? They try to be fancy with words. They try to, you know what I mean? They try to play with words. You know what I mean? And in my state, the state of New York, you know what I mean? Medical is legal, so there was nothing improper. You know what I mean? If anything, you're defaming my character. At best, you know what I mean? At worst, you're defaming my character. Now you're sitting there telling a federal judge that I do drugs. Who the hell are you? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? They play games, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm telling you, man. Listen, Lavon Bell. You know what I mean? Fall back with that talk, man. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Corey Guns. Listen, shout out to Corey Guns, man. He did a freestyle. You know what I mean? Yes, he did a freestyle. He made up a rap on the Spizzot. You know what I mean? He raps so fast. Well, that many people are sharing the video. Yeah, many people sharing the video. They said, listen, they said Corey Guns, yes. I said Peter. No, Corey. No, it's Peter Guns. They said, no, it's Corey Guns and whatnot. I said Peter. I said Corey. You know what I mean? Shout out to Corey Guns, and you know what I mean? Shout out to his dad. You know what I mean? Peter Guns, and you know what I mean? Yes, I'm telling you, it's the whole Guns family type of thing. And everybody in the Guns family is Corey Guns, Peter Guns, Mommy Guns, Daddy Guns, cousin, brother Guns. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, the Guns. Yes, I'm telling you. Shout it out. Yes, shout it out is the key to success. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes, I'm telling you. You know what I mean? It's love you, baby. Listen, man, Cardi B wants to make $14 million in one night. Listen, Cardi B, can I be your new man? Listen, Cardi. And I'm telling you, and she probably will get it. You know what I mean? Listen, for $14 million, Cardi B, I know you're going to strip from top to bottom on this stage right here tonight. You know what I mean? Yes, Cardi B, oh, you going to show your naked self today for $14 million in one night? Listen, get to stripping. Yeah. So listen, Cardi says that she has a big goal. She wants to play music in Giant Stadium with 90,000 fans. She says she wants to make as much money as the star Brad Bunny. She told her fans she needs to work very hard to make this happen. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm telling you, Cardi B, Cardi B, Cardi B. Yes, I'm telling you. Yes. Whole fact. So talking about talking about performances and stuff. So Nelly is coming to the beach, y'all. Yes, I'm telling you. He said he will be the main star at the Jump Start to Summer show. The concert is free, and thousands of people will go to the Jersey Shore to hear him sing Hot in Here. I say it's hot in here. Take off your clothes. It's hot in here. I'm telling you. No, I don't want to say, I forget hot in here. You know what I mean? I'm talking about country grammar. I'm telling you, Nelly, that song Country Grammar, when it came on, that was my best song when it came out. I said, listen, this is dope. Who made this? And they like, listen, you know what I mean? Some guy named Nelly. And I'm like, yo, this is fly. Hold on. Yeah, my bad. Listen, we see Cardi B chasing big dreams and NBA YoungBoy fans having fun. This is a new great day for our culture. But remember, the hip hop movement is about more than just money. It's about how we treat each other. Stay focused, stay kind, and let's keep building. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's a whole fact. It's over for Corey Guns. He didn't come out with the album yet. Well, okay. Yeah, Mary Jane. She's just a less than thing. Mary Jane. That's a long time ago. Mary J. Hey, my name is Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Hey, Mary J. Blige. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, she was mean to people back then. She called her younger self a monster. Now she is much happier and has apologized to everyone she was mean to. About time, Mary. You know what I mean? About time. Mary, I'm glad that you have admitted it to yourself, because, and listen, in the culture, it went around that you was a BIT. You know what I mean? Yes, Mary. Mary, I've seen some stuff with my own eyes, Mary. You know what I mean? You being a beast is an understatement, Miss Diva. Miss Diva. You know what I mean? I don't know, or the wicked witch from the east. I didn't marry. Why you think sometimes when I see you, I just kept walking? You know what I mean? Is it okay to speak to her? You know what I mean? Yo, Pooba, what's up with your friend? Grand Pooba, what's up with your friend Mary? You know what I mean? Yes, 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 the goat is in the building. Yes, I'm telling you. It's a whole fact. Listen, people, listen, today we see many big stories. Some people are making up and some are still fighting. The hip hop movement is about being a family. We should be like the school band and work together to make something beautiful. Let's keep the peace and stay strong. You know what I mean? Yes, that's my quote. Yes, I got a lot of quotes. Yes, and stay strong. That's my Jesse Jackson quote. Rest in peace to Jesse Jackson. Yeah, and stay strong. Listen, keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. My name is Jesse Jackson. You know, I forgot all about Messy Jesse. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Jesse Jackson. You know what I mean? I don't listen. I ain't listen, Jesse. You know what I mean? They say you one of the leaders. God bless your son. You know what I mean? Listen, I don't know. I couldn't see myself getting in a situation and call Jesse Jackson. Ain't no way. Crazy. He might mess it up. That's Messy Jesse. Rest in peace to Jesse Jackson. Listen, good guy, good guy. You know what I mean? He was very old, you know. I guess he was the last time that I seen him, you know, they had to like hold him for him to walk and be steady, and then, you know, help him sit down and get up and walk. And man, I wanted to take a picture, but I was afraid. I didn't want him to get up because I didn't want him to fall because of me trying to get up. And everybody like, listen, you made Jesse Jackson fall. You know what I mean? The next thing you know, people taking cameras and whatnot. I'll be the guy who made Jesse Jackson fall. That's what people would know me for. You know what I mean? Killed him. Rest in peace, Jesse Jackson. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes, yes. Wait. Oh. And listen to the beatbox. Boom, psh, boom, boom, psh. No, not listen to the beatbox. Listen to the laptop. You know what I mean? Yes, the lap drop. Shoot. I feel like dancing. That's what I do. I feel like dancing, dancing. That's what I do. I said I feel like dancing. That's what I do. I feel like dancing, dancing. That's what I do. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, I'm telling you, in the building. Yeah. That's what I do. That's what I do. Ah, man, listen, I want another peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But I need to get some water. Oh, my God. Okay. I could do this. I could do this. Man, bro. Whew, man. Yo, Chad. Chad, I got issues. I got problems. I got listen parliament worlds today. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, baby. I wanna be your shining star. Your chat rock with me, yo. I'm telling you, get off of me. Yeah, that's crazy, chat. I ain't got not near mod up in here. Oh, I do. Oh, except for Professor Hyman. None of my other mods popped up. That's crazy. Oh, Mikey earlier. Okay. Alright, so Lou 72 and Michael Wire. Michael should be pulling up in like a half an hour. Lou's I don't know, he'll pull up. You know? I'm holding down the fort. I'm holding down the fort. I'm holding down the fort. You know what I mean? Yes. Ken said I'm waiting for you to do Sanford and Son. No, you didn't do the Mission Impossible. Yes, I'm telling you. It's a whole vibe. Oh man, shit. I don't know. I'm about to eat another banana. chat, yo. I'm about to eat another banana. How about that? Yes. I'm telling you, see how YouTube is, chat? You see, because yesterday we didn't go live on the YouTube platform. Now they like, you know what I mean? You see what they doing. That's that bull crap. Yes. How much medical you got left, Ron? That's what Dancer says. Dancer, you still in the building? No, because I truthfully, I think we're gonna be out of it today. Yes, I only got like a little tiny bit, and it's only gonna last just for today. Oh, let me I thought. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I know. I know it wasn't bugging out. Okay. Yes. Why is the capital? I think oh yeah, see the capital is on. I don't even know how to take the capital off. Well, that's numbers. It's the capital that's on. Oh, capital. I got it. Copy. Listen, so listen, so Ice Spice, y'all know who Ice Spice is, right? Okay, so listen, so her big music group gave her a trophy because her song were played the most on the radio. Yes, you know, she told her moms I did it, you know what I mean? And listen, shout out to Ice Spice. She's really doing her thing, you know what I mean? They gave her a big award, you know what I mean? Her song was the most played on the radio. You know what I mean? Shout out to Ice Spice. Listen, Alexa, was Ice Spice recognized for having the most played song on the radio? Something like that?
Ice Spice's Princess Diana with Nicki Minaj was the most played song on U.S. rhythmic radio in July 2025. She's been killing it on the airwaves lately.
Oh, okay. I was wondering when that came out because I'm like, I remember. I remember something like that. Okay. So yeah, not too long ago. You know what I mean? Yeah, not too long ago. Okay, listen, Moses Malone finds a rare game card. Okay, listen, he found a very rare card that is worth a lot of money. You know what I mean? He showed it to his fans on the internet. He was jumping up and down because it was so exciting to him. You know what I mean? Post Malone, he's still around. Post Malone. You know what I mean? Listen, he's starving for attention, y'all. Listen, I found a rare card. You know what I mean? Listen, let me jump up and down and see so excited and whatnot. Post Malone! He's still doing music, y'all. I didn't know he was still around. Yes. I'm telling you. Okay, so this says 2 hours. So now I know. It's gotta be more than 2 hours. Let's go. Version history? No. Come on, let's go. Hold on, y'all. So why is it, oh, I think I gotta go in and out. I don't want to go in and out. Dang. Let me see something. No, it's still saying 2 hours. Okay, let me just sign out and sign back in. No, but it's saying publish. Did I even publish this? Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to see something. That's the hookup. $27 days. What? Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, which one is this one? I'm sorry, y'all. Come on. That's how I understand. If it's like that, then why I can't? Okay, there it goes. Okay, log out. My bad, y'all. I'm just trying to do something. I can't use this one. This is right here. Oh yeah, it is. It is. That is it. Oh man, I got 2 more hours, y'all. Alright, let me get back into the chat. No, I got 2 more hours before I can update my app. Yeah, I can't update it right now. Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I'm just stressed. All right. I'm probably come back on later. All right. All right, y'all.